Hello, 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 hello. Good day, Mzansi. My name is Chaser and I'm your host for the show. You're watching Star Child, a show where we'll be sitting down and chatting to artists about their art and everything about themselves. You're watching Season 1, Episode 2 of Star Child, and today we have the multi-talented, skillful Ziggy Jonez in the building. Boop, 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 boop.
We don't do no favors, eh? They fuck with you once you're famous, eh? All they want is your papers. So I gotta cut them off, cause they dangerous.
Ziggy Jonez, thank you so much for joining us on our show, Namhlanje.
Thank you, Chelsea. Thanks for having me.
For reading the bio yakho, I have seen that you're quite the traveler. Tell me more about that.
I was born in Mossel Bay, Kwanangaba.
Yeah.
And then when I was young, me and my mother, we moved to Kimberley. Kimberley is basically rounding it off to the nearest town because it was Ibakli West, where I grew up. And then I moved to Cape Town to stay with my brothers. So ever since then, I've been here.
Been here.
Yes.
So, in music career, did it start from in Kimberley or did it start here in Cape Town?
It started in Kimberley. In like the writing started in Kimberley, like being a rapper. But then the actual music career started up in Cape Town. First record was recorded here.
Okay, and when was that?
It was early 2013, 14, I think.
So, so you've been doing music for more than like 5 years now.
Yes, I have.
What was going through your mind when you first wrote?
My first song.
Yeah, when you first wrote in general, was it a song? Was it because some rappers they start from poems, from being poetic? So where did you start?
For me, it was actually poetry. Because with poetry, it was a thing of I was like always the teacher's pet, as they used to say, being the English teacher. Yeah. So now there was
this, homeworks.
Yeah.
This homework mesinayo. Why is it homework?
It's always me.
Yeah.
So again, what happened was that my English teacher actually read this other poem to me. It was called "The Lament of the Banana Man." So basically, with that poem, she told the story with it. Like I could basically see, you understand, like the whole picture. I was like, if someone can actually tell a picture through words, I would love to do that. So and then I started studying like how to write poems, and then from there I started writing poems. And then there was a time where I was like, okay, I can do more with this, and then I started writing music.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's how your rapping career yako started.
Yes, that's how it is. If you listen to my raps, it's more lyrical than it is anything else.
And it's more poetic.
Yes, poetic as well. Thank you.
So do you have visions for your music career? Which visions do you have for it?
My vision for a music career is to basically, I don't know, like I feel like most artists are only like famous or only known in one city. I feel like I want to be known in every local area. Never mind international where you go like to your Joburg and whatnot or Durban. I want to know like in the whole Western Cape. Like first get to be known in the whole Western Cape, perform around the whole province before I can actually go and tackle Johannesburg or Durban.
Or even the world.
Even the world itself, you understand? Yeah.
Ziggy Jonez is your stage name, so can you tell me more of how did that come about?
My government name is Gavin Nkosomzi, and then my surname is Makia. So basically with Nkosomzi ends with the Z and the I, then Gavin starts with the G. So someone gave me the name Ziggy, and then the pronunciation was like Z-I-G-G-Y. So then I came up with Jonez, you understand? But after a while, because at first I tried like a lot of things, like because you remember back then it was like you were Lil Wayne and stuff, so I was like,
so you were little
Ziggy. Yeah. I was like, no, I don't want to go that way. Let me put something which is gonna be like nice. So,
and the stages that you have performed on?
I've performed in Joburg, performed in Mthatha, which is in Somerset West, and I've also did like what would you call it? It's like an audition with Ipotoi. And but sadly I didn't get it.
So how was your experience in Joburg since you have performed in Joburg?
The vibe and the energy there is different, and there it was nice because they treated me so nice because they actually loved what I was offering them prior to what they have in Jozi.
Yeah, so as an artist, how is it like to work with people? How is it like to collaborate with other artists? Like arrogancy, is there any arrogancy there, or are they polite, or they humble? What is it in the
I think arrogance, it goes with like the person, because only a certain amount of people are arrogant. I think it also comes with the fame.
Yeah.
Then they start thinking that they're better than others.
Yeah.
But then, yeah, it's been nice with the people that I've worked with so far. I've only like worked with 3 or 4 people,
Yeah.
and some of the songs I actually lost them. Here in Cape Town, I've worked with Maestro Zen.
Yeah.
I don't even think I have the song anymore. And I've worked with another kid which was in Freidenberg. I forgot his name. Worked with a guy from Kimberley, KB.
Yeah.
Currently worked with Upi Man.
Yes.
And I'm hoping to work with more artists. And yeah, I would love that.
You yourself are an upcoming artist,
Yes.
right? So, what advice would you give to other upcoming artists such as yourself, or maybe who are at a lower stage?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, basaqalayo ke mhlambe.
I feel like art should be treated equally. It doesn't matter like if you're new or you're old. The pushing is the same. You
Yes.
understand? And it's all about releasing fresh music and keeping up with the latest things that are happening and staying true to yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I love that. I love that
Thank
advice
you.
because I myself am an upcoming artist.
Yes.
And I am taking it. I really
Okay.
am taking it. Now we'll be showing a mini video of Ziggy Jonez doing his thing. Enjoy.
Cooking and burning this thing, smell it.
Wavy. Yeah. I'm riding the wave, working my ass off, man, I need a break. I put in the work, they just copy and paste. I wanna eat up and hungry for days, yo. I'm riding the wave, working my ass off, man, I need a break. I put in the work, they just copy and paste. I wanna eat up and hungry for days, yo. F an intro, let's just get to business. Niggas trying to steal my gigs, but they can't deplete this. I've been starving all my life and now I'm eating. I done went from rags to riches, so now I'm winning. Take some pics if you care to witness, or strike a pose while I do this game dirty like some dishes. I don't ever miss a point. I'm Steph Curry with the lyrics. All you niggas disappoint, cause you're actually full of gimmicks. When the going gets tough, all I see is massive quitters. Peer pressure got you smoking blunts and sipping lean. I stay dope even though I'm always squeaky clean. Taken enough L's, but now I'm on the winning team. You had a great head start, but I'm gonna do the finishing. They say honesty pays. If time is money, then you owe me 5 or 6 days. It look one thing. And now I work like a slave, chains on my neck. I'm sure as hell they couldn't iron me straight. I'm riding the wave, working my ass off, man, I need a break. I put in the work, they just copy and paste. I wanna eat up and hungry for days, yo. I'm riding the wave, working my ass off, man, I need a break. I put in the work, they just copy and paste. I wanna eat up and hungry for days, yo.
Welcome back. I hope that you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Ziggy Jonez, what are your side hustles?
My side hustles, I actually have a few items which are for customers here.
Yeah?
This is a hoodie. It's a darkies hoodie. I'll show you. See,
Yeah,
I'm
this
also
is so
wearing
cool.
yeah
Yeah.
something I designed. See.
Oh, and the bucket hat is from
Yeah.
you also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I have almost like everything.
So your label is
Darkies,
Darky,
non-racial movement.
non-racial movement. Okay. So is that the only thing that you
No, I
sell?
actually have more bucket hats here.
Yeah.
I'll show you. And I actually have a lot of colors.
Oh.
It's just that now I have these 2 colors which this customer requested for.
So and besides, yeah, what guys? Please purchase. How much is the hoodie?
The hoodie is 360, the bucket hat is 100 rand, and then the polo neck, turtleneck is like 350.
So is that the only designs that you have?
I have like a lot of designs. People should just check out my page, Darkies Clothing, ZA. Yeah, they'll get everything there.
Everything there.
Yes.
And okay, so I'm making it, guys. So really, I'm impressed. I'm quite impressed.
Thanks.
And besides, with the designing,
Yes.
what else do you do?
I'm a sushi chef. Been a sushi chef since like 2011. It's like 9 years now.
Yeah.
I've been in the sushi industry, and it's quite it's a nice career. I feel like it's different than any career that I've seen.
And it's very surprising because you're black.
I know. Even going into the industry, it wasn't easy being a black person.
Yeah.
Because they always have that, but black people can't make sushi, you understand?
Yeah.
So I had to prove myself. Like I always prove myself in everything I do, whether it's rapping, designing, or making sushi.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the restaurant that you work in,
Yes.
do us go and
Yes,
buy the sushi?
yes. Like there's a lot of black people that actually go there and eat sushi like every day.
Yeah.
I have so many black customers there, and I enjoy the fact that I'm serving umuntu omnyama. You understand? Because I've been trying to get a lot of black people to try sushi, but they always have that mentality that no, it's raw. They don't want to taste it, but then it's actually very nice. You should give it a chance.
And I also saw a picture of you with Nasty C,
Yes.
and you're wearing your chef uniform.
Yes.
So where did you meet him?
At that time I was working at Woolworths, but it's a funny story. I actually saw Samantha
Yeah.
before I saw him, so I was like running after Samantha to get like an autograph or a picture with her.
This guy was running after Samantha. What does that mean?
She's beautiful. Like I won't lie to you, like she's really beautiful. So I was like, come on, man.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I wanted to flex to my friends, like, look guys, I also meet like beautiful people.
Yeah.
You understand? So then I saw an STC, I was like, asked the security guards to actually take a picture of them. He was actually a nice guy.
He was nice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just needed a picture from him because I felt like one day I want to flex on him and be like, you remember this guy?
Yeah.
You didn't know, but now look at us.
And like you didn't go into his space. Like,
Yes.
yeah, I'm an artist. Do you want to hear my music? You just went there as a person, not even a
Yes.
fan, but as a person.
Yeah, because I feel like if Nasty C is looking for artists, he's gonna post it.
Yes.
You understand? And that's like a professional way of going through his business.
Yeah.
You can't just go to someone and be like, someone is sitting in the restaurant, be like, hey, can you sign me? They're not gonna do it. But then if you go to their professional place and be like, okay, here's my album, here's my whatever. Even rapping for someone in a space, they'll forget about you 5 minutes later. But if you give them your EP, they'll listen to it later and be like, okay, the details are there. You understand? Even if they liked you and then you rap for them, they won't even remember your name or who you are or where you're from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is a boring fact about you?
I'm always on my phone. People always complain that I'm always on my phone. Even right now, I miss my phone. It's not that
It's been too long.
Yeah, it's not that I'm addicted to it. It's just that it connects me to a lot of people.
Yes.
Within like minutes, and I can also deal with my customers like immediately. You understand? I'm like, I love hustling. Like I don't want to lie to you. Like I love the face of a person when I bring like the item and then they be happy. And I love it when someone is telling me like, yo, bruh, your music is great. Like I love it, and I love the fact that this and this, you understand, actually relates to me.
And that's what life is about, people. It's about hustle.
Yes.
That's what you can't just be like, yeah, I want this and that, but you're not willing to work for it. You gotta work hard, you know. You gotta work hard for that. And what are your allergies? Do you have any allergies?
I'm black. Black people don't get allergies, man. Like seriously, we don't. I don't remember being allergic to anything. Like growing up, you eat everything that is there. You're not even gonna say like, no, I don't feel like eating this today. You just eat in your core.
Yeah, but the sinuses, hey, I'm black, but I do have sinus allergies. But I eat anything.
Okay.
Anything and everything.
Should try sushi.
I'm black.
What?
I'm joking, I will try it out.
Definitely. You should.
I will try it
You're
out.
gonna love it. Trust
Yeah.
me. Like I got you. Like I'll show you where to start off.
Yeah.
Obviously, stay away from the wasabi. It's very hot.
Wasabi, is that like...
No, wasabi is that green stuff that you actually put on the sushi, like on top.
Oh.
Like you eat it with soy sauce or ginger, you know, and then yeah, it's just to kick in the flavor.
Yeah, so, and now, like I said, I'm black. So once you say sushi, I'm like, I see that pap thing or rice thing. And
It's
I'm
the
like,
rice actually. It's nice. Like, but the thing is now you can't say you don't like something but you haven't tried it. You have to try it first and then decide that you don't like it. Like I've had people be like, I'm not a seafood fan. If you tell me you're not a seafood fan, I understand. But if you tell me you're not a sushi fan, it's different.
Yeah.
You see, you can't eat sushi and eat seafood but not eat sushi.
Where can we get you with social media platforms? There to be on?
You can get me on Ziggy Jonez, Jones with a Z, on Facebook and Twitter. On Instagram, you can get me on if rap was a person. You get an underscore on every word.
Yeah.
Like if underscore rap underscore was underscore a person. like that. Yes.
And can you like where we can get the brands? that you
The
sell?
Darkies, it's on Instagram, it's Darkies Clothing ZA. On Facebook, it's just Darkies. Yes.
Thank you so much for joining us, Mr. Ziggy Jonez. Thank
Thanks
you so
for
much.
having me.
Siyabambana phofu la
I
corona.
was thinking about it right now.
I don't know. We have come to the end of our show, but thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to follow Starchild SA on Instagram, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram as @chaser_umlekwi. This is Starchild, and remember, we shine differently.
Let's take you back to the boom bap. Take you back to the artist and cool rap, where every project was more than just 2 tracks. Every song.